About 3 years. So we started this show in 2017, and in 2017, I told you I loved social media stocks. I told you I loved LinkedIn. I told you I loved Facebook. I told you I loved Twitter. At that time, Twitter was falling and went as low as $13. Thought it was a huge buy. Well, since then, Twitter has been screaming, and today it is up 16% at 38.88. Twitter Inc. cracked $1 billion in quarterly revenue for the first time this holiday season, while coming in ahead of Wall Street's expectations for user growth. The results sent Twitter shares up 16% today, surging in Thursday morning's trading as the better than anticipated revenue and user numbers outweighed a profit shortfall. Twitter continued to face negative effects from an advertising bug. This is on MarketWatch, this article, by the way, that weighed on revenue by 4% points in the latest quarter, though the company said it focused on rebuilding its server and launch mobile application promotion product later this year. Earlier, earnings reports from social media peers Alphabet, which is another one of my top 10 picks for February 2020. I should have picked Twitter. Google stock up 1.73%. Facebook is up, and Snapchat up 4%. Another one of my top 10 picks for February 2020. Indicated disappointing ad spending in the fourth quarter, perhaps owing to a short holiday shopping window in 2019 compared with a year earlier. But Twitter's quarterly revenue of $1.01 billion topped expectations for $992 million and marked an increase from $909 million a year prior. Twitter's Q4 results were better than feared, particularly given the advertising revenue trends reported by its peers and the company's recent hiccups related to privacy bugs, wrote MKM Partners analyst Rohit Kulkarni, who rates the stock at neutral with a $34 price target. Twitter's user numbers were another positive surprise as the company added 7 million monetizable daily active users, MDAUs, users on a sequential basis, bringing its total count up to 152 million. The FactSet consensus was calling for 2 million net new additions. Engagement was solid with year-over-year MDAU growth accelerating for the fifth consecutive quarter, and Twitter is focused on topics and interests as a way to improve overall usage and adoption, wrote GMP Securities analyst Ron Josie, who has a market perform rating on Twitter shares. The company is trying to do a better job of surfacing relevant tweets for users without requiring them to manually follow tons of accounts to build a useful timeline. Chief Executive Jack Dorsey acknowledged on Twitter's conference call that the company has tended to make them do a ton of work at the moment to find and follow all the related accounts, but that Twitter is working on making it easier for users to build lists and follow general topics of interest, such as basketball. I'm a huge fan of Twitter. I've actually been building our Twitter account and our Twitter following, and we're getting a lot of growth on Twitter, by the way. Rich TV Live is. So guys, please follow us on Twitter. Twitter's profit for the second quarter fell short. However, the company continues to spend on platform improvements. Company reported net income of $119 million or 15 cents a share, down from $255 million or 33 cents a share in the year earlier quarter. Adjusted earnings per share came in at 25 cents compared with 31 cents a year prior, while the FactSet consensus was calling for 29 cents. Management expects an increase in capital expenditures during 2020 as it plans to launch a new data center. For the first quarter, Twitter expects $825 million to $885 million in revenue, with the FactSet consensus called for $873 million. Twitter shares have added 11% over the past 3 months as the S&P 500 SPX up 0.24% currently, and the markets are all green, by the way. Again, market melt up in effect yet again has ticked up about 8%. What do you guys think of this news? What do you think of Twitter? Obviously, it's up 16%. I'm not asking you guys to chase the stock. I would never suggest that, but I'd love to know what you guys think about Twitter. I think Twitter is a good play, and I wanted to bring you guys this news. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners, and we bring them to you first. I love Twitter. Trump loves Twitter. Trump just got acquitted. Market melt up. Everything's green. Twitter's green. I think even Tesla's green. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring in the winners and we bring them to you first. Been doing this since 2017. Invest in the best. The best is blessed. I talked to you guys about Twitter when it was at $13 in 2017. $38 today. It's true. Check the statistics. I'm out. Peace.